Thank you, Mr. Chair. I ask these questions through the Chair, and before that I do thank you for attending, Minister, with all of your colleagues. Through the Chair, I ask the following questions. Minister, 600 foreign nationals were set to be deported. 70% of them committed violent crimes, including sex assaults. Where are they?
Thank you, Mr. Caputo. Thank you for that question. As you're aware, the Canada Border Services Agency is tasked with removals of those who are deemed to be
Minister, I'm sorry, we don't need a preamble. We just need an answer. Where are the 600 people who were set to be deported? Maybe I'll ask this way. Do you know where they are? Yes or no?
Mr. Chair, if I may respond to this question in whole. So, as you're aware, the CBSA is tasked with the removal of those who are inadmissible to Canada. In this particular case, we have been ensuring that removals have been taking place at an unprecedented rate.
I asked about the 600 people, Minister. I didn't ask about removals at an unprecedented rate. Do you know where they are? Yes or no?
Well, there is a set of
I'll take that as a no, Minister. Let's move on.
Let's be clear, Mr. Caputo. There are a number of individuals who are in the process of being removed. So of the 600 you talk about, there is a breakdown, and I'd like to invite Ms. Gorman to respond to this.
You are the Minister. You are the expert. The Globe and Mail reported 600 people are missing. You're the Minister. You're expected to know this. The buck stops with you. We have 6 minutes. You don't know. Let's move on. You promised 1,000 new border officers for the CBSA. How many have been hired?
So right now, as you're aware, we are in the process of ensuring that the 1,000 new CBSA officers will be trained appropriately.
Again, Minister, you're answering questions I'm not asking. I asked how many were hired. Simple number.
Mr. Caputo, I'm not here for your TikTok videos, okay? Like I'm here to.
No, and Minister, I'm here to answer.
I'm here to answer questions.
Mr. Minister, let's just these conversations are important, but they need to be understandable, including through interpretation. So I have some tolerance to bilateral interactions, which is fine. That can in some cases speed up and increase the efficiency of the conversation. But if it leads to people not being able to understand the flow of the conversation, I'll have to intervene.
I'll commence. First of all, TikTok is banned in Canada. Second, I don't have an account. I'm here for Canadians. I'm here for answers. You can obfuscate. I will continue to press forward. RCMP didn't know how many of the 1,000 officers that they promised were hired. Just a number. How many?
So I will invite the RCMP Commissioner
I want to hear it from you, Minister.
This question.
From you, Minister.
But I'm not responsible for hiring of the officers.
You're not. I beg your pardon. You are the Minister.
I'm sorry. This is not useful because it is obviously impossible for anyone listening to the interpretation to understand the flow of the conversation. So, and again, we want to have a dense, a speedy, content-full conversation, but it has to be understandable. So please, let's make sure that this is happening.
Mr. Chair, I'll be very clear. I'm asking the Minister these questions. The buck stops with him. I'm not asking for him to defer to anybody. If he doesn't know the answer, just say it. Just the other day on a recording, he said, "Don't ask me to explain the logic to you." He was perfectly capable of saying it then. He's capable of saying it now. Minister, do you know the number of the 1,000 promised RCMP officers? Yes or no?
Speaker, the RCMP are preparing to hire 1,000, including ensuring that training facilities at depot are equipped, because this will be solely for federal policing, and the work at depot to ensure that the right modules, the right level of training is in place is currently being prepared, and as soon as they're able to recruit, they will be hired and they will be on our streets.
Okay, that is a zero, I take it then, because you wouldn't give us a number. Now, Mr., you said in leaked audio that the gun buyback wouldn't work. Do you stand by that?
That is not what I said, Mr. Caputo.
Well, you could have fooled me, Minister. You actually said, quote, don't ask me to explain the logic to you. You talked about how it's only been 3 weeks on the job. I'm not an expert on this, right? I'm not an expert. The tone that you said was that this wouldn't work. It was being done for politics. Do you stand by that, yes or no?
That is not correct.
Do you believe that the buyback will work?
The buyback is right now being implemented. There's a pilot
Not what
right
I
now in
asked.
Cape Breton.
That is not what I asked.
Mr. Chair, I would like, I think the fair way to do this is that I get adequate time to respond to questions posed. So if I may, the buyback program is currently being implemented. There's a pilot right now in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. From all accounts, the registration appears to be going well. We are ironing out any logistical issues that may arise.
Okay. That registration,
and the program
Minister,
will be
let's
expanded
talk
across
about that.
Point of order,
Cannot
Mr.
be-
Chair.
we can-
Point of order. I'm sorry to disrupt, but I really want to hear the answer, whether answer is that you like or not, but I want to learn, and I have the same right as any other members here and the people who are watching. So I appreciate if you can leave the time. And plus, I want to add, Mr. Chair, that TikTok is not banned in Canada. It's available on the app stores. Thank you.
That is.
Mr. Chair, I'm asking questions here. This is my time. This is Canadians' time. Mr. Chair, I will not be interrupted.
Your time has stopped, Mr. Caputo, so what I'm going to say is not going to reduce your time available. But I think the point is that we want the conversations to be again dense, to be as forthcoming and as useful as they can be, but they cannot overlap. So if I hear two people speak at the same time, it must be impossible for interpreters to do their job.
Mr. Chair, I will reclaim my time, Canadians' time, when the minister is going on and on for speaking. I understand the Liberals want to protect the Liberal minister. I'm not here for that. I'm here for answers. Let's keep going here. You spoke about Cape Breton Island. Now, there is a chief who is the brother-in-law to a Liberal MP on Cape Breton Island. Did you speak with that chief in respect of this buyback? Just a yes or no, please.
As you know, the Mass Casualty Commission report.
That's not what I asked, Minister. I asked whether you spoke with a chief.
Mr. Chair, I would like the opportunity to respond. The Mass Casualty Commission report indicated that governments need to do everything in their powers to ensure
I asked
that
whether you
assault
spoke.
Mr. Caputo,
Point
I'm
of
sorry,
order,
Mr. Chair, he doesn't get to talk out the clock. He has to answer. I asked whether he spoke with the chief, Chair. That's it. He doesn't get to talk about turkey basters or whatever we're going to talk about here. He has to speak about the questions he's given, and I won't stand for this as somebody representing Canadians to let him talk out the clock. I'm sorry, Mr. Chair,
Point
but
of
I won't
order,
do that.
Mr. Chair.
Mr. Isasi?
I would like to remind Mr. Caputo that we all represent Canadians around this table, and it's important for us to actually have an opportunity to hear from the minister. This session is not just for theatrics. All of us here want to listen from the minister, have a better appreciation of what is being done. So I'd appreciate it if Mr. Caputo would kindly provide the minister the necessary time to provide comprehensive responses. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. You have another 10 seconds, Mr. Caputo.
Did you speak with that chief, yes or no?
Mr. Chair, the Mass Casualty Commission report in Nova Scotia indicated that governments need to do everything in their powers to get assault-style
You spoke with a
firearms off the
Liberal
street.
insider.
That's
Didn't
it.
tell
Thank you
us?
so much for the first. There'll be other rounds.